Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening wherever you guys are. And we are back for our Friday talk. So, how's your week so far? I'm pretty busy this week, a lot of things to do, but I'm energized, happy, and fulfilled. Not complaining, not complaining. So, let's talk about failures. So, topic for today is something that a lot of people actually avoid, and because it's painful, right? It's painful. I One of my friends asked me, "Were you not scared when you started the business?" I said, "Yes, I was. I was scared. Me, and if you guys were with me and you were inside my chest, you would feel it. It's like drumming. My heart's are really drumming. Well, because I I'm stepping away outside of my comfort zone, and for the past years, I have not realized it. I have actually um, I go through the path where I am comfortable with, and I know what I am doing. So I go to when I decide things, I would decide because I know it and I'm comfortable with it. I wasn't aware that I was in my own bubble until last year that that something happened, or 2 years ago something happened and made me realize, wait, I didn't know that I cocooned myself, that I was really wrapping myself and was trying to be very comfortable with my situation, what I was doing. So that's when I started the business. I was scared, I was nervous, I'm entering to something, I'm doing something that I'm not aware of, and I'm entering into a place, a destination that I don't know what's going to happen. So yes, I was scared because I don't like failures. So I'm a competitive by nature. Thus, I don't like to fail. And this is something that I want to talk to you about. Um, do not be scared of failure. First, it's because it's part of our life. It's part of our lives. Yes, we can't do anything about it. As much as we want to avoid it, it is there, and the only way for you to appreciate success is when you fail. So do not fail, or not fear failure, because it's part of your life, it's part of our lives, or it's part of life. Second, do not fear failure because or yeah, do not fear failure because it's not equivalent to your value as a human being. You fail, yes, but doesn't mean you're a failure. Are you getting my point? You may fail in certain tasks, you may fail in certain project, you may fail in certain idea, but that it does not. Okay, failures do not, reduce your value as a human being. Failures are not equivalent to your value as a human being. You are wonderfully, beautifully created by God, and even if you fail several times, multiple times, million times, God loves you, and you are a valuable person. Do not fear failure because failure allows you to learn and reflect, right? So when you fail, it allows you to learn from the failure, and it also allows you to reflect what went wrong, what did I do wrong, how can I make it better. And if you don't fail, you will not realize that, and if you don't fail, you will not know what you should improve on, and one of the things that you can improve on, and how can you as a person, how can you improve more in a certain area of your life or your craft. So that's why failure is okay, right? Another is, do not fear failure because it teaches you to get back up. So if you notice and if you recall, if you reflect your life, you look back, you would realize that your failures make you even a stronger person. It actually made you who you are right now. Right? So you may fail, yes, but when you fail, it gives you an opportunity to dust off and get back up, clean yourselves up, and then stand up again and become stronger. So, and you cannot do that. You won't be able to really appreciate it, the strength that you have, how you become mature as a person, how you become more intelligent as a person when you don't fail. That's why failing is okay. Failure is okay. It's cool. And last and definitely not the least, do not fear failure, because failure makes you learn, or teaches you how to learn to not ignore things. Right? So when you fail, you appreciate more of the things that you lost. When you fail, you also realize that it is valuable, and you need you need it in your life. And whatever your lessons are, that there are that those lessons, you would bring it to you, and when you go to your next journey, you would you would now appreciate, you will not take for granted things that you had and you have in your life. So I feel failure, the concept of fearing fail, is something that you have to take off your bucket list. Yes, it's scary, but also being brave doesn't mean that you're not afraid. It's just you just know how to overcome the fear. So be brave. Do not fear failure, because you will become better at the end of the day. Right? But let's say you don't know how to get back up, and you don't know how to find strength for you to overcome the fear. Don't worry. You have the greatest source of strength, the greatest source of all time, God. So pray and tap into God. Ask for strength, that you overcome your failures, that you have strength for you to get back up, and for you to overcome the fears, whatever fears that you have inside. So thank you, guys. I hope you find value to our conversation. And if you are going to watch this on replay, place a comment, the things that that you fear the most aside from failing, and how you overcome them. So I wanna learn some from you and hear from you. So this is our Friday Talk. My name is May. Before I let you go, let me just take this opportunity to invite you to watch our live webinar. We have one at 8 in the morning, so that's in 35 minutes. And that's 8 p.m. Eastern Daily Savings Time. So if you guys are interested in watching the live webinar, let me know. Or you can just tap the link that I'm going to post on this video, www.mayapangilinan. Or you can also watch the replay if you're not available to watch the live session. Thank you guys so much. Again, this is May, and this is our Friday Talk. Bye-bye.